Hello, and welcome back. I have a cold. We're going to start day 88. I apologize if I'm doing a lot of coughing and sneezing. So, last time I fell asleep in the bunk room, the second night in a row. Oh, look. There's exam results again. Yes, I did the exam again. I'm hoping for 100, but we'll see, No mailroom last time. Okay, I want to go outside. I'm really hoping to have a tomb over there, but we will see what happens. I'm going to grab this. 128. Let's have a look at this. Oh yeah, A+. Look at that, 100%. Now that's more like it. And that's it. All right, no fanfare. Just no colors allowed on that anymore. Or maybe I've changed the button for it. Don't know. Okay, so yes, let's go outside and hope for a tomb. Did I keep anything from last time? No, but 70 stars, which I believe is a good one. Isn't that Florealis plus what's it called? I think it is. Oh yeah. Let's try and get interesting places for 130 today if we can. Oops. Stuck in the flower garden. Out we go. Did I try to look at things from here? Last time I was trying to see what I could see on the other side, but I didn't. Oh, look at that. I had not noticed that before, from this spot at least. I wonder if that broken fence there is actually trying to beckon me in and say, look. That seems like it ought to be one of the spots I can see from when I go down there. Next time I'm down there, I'll try to remember to look up this way and see if I can see this broken fence. Anyway, we move on. I guess this is the water going in that way, and that is the top of the waterfall? This is feeding it, I suppose? Alright, so I'm hoping for a tomb. Second choice, a hovel. Okay, we do have a hovel. So I'll take it. And I'll switch off the gas thingy. And see what we see. Do I still have a blessing? I do have... This is my last day of the blessing. And then I'll hope for a shrine tomorrow, I guess. Right, this is Savage Babbage's termination letter. Your half-hearted dedication and maintenance. It's excellent. Yes, we are trying to figure all this stuff out. Turn off the last gas line. And yeah, let's go check it out. So he's got so yeah, today gems are no good to me, at least for rooms, and I need as many steps as I can. So I'm going to waste some of those immediately by going down below. Now, I also want to see if anything special happens if I fall asleep in the hovel. So if I don't have a bunk room, then that will be the plan this time. Now, best way down there. Okay, so if I go through the sealed entrance, it's then basement, and then reservoir, then I've got to go across the boat, and then it is abandoned mine, and then precipice. 5 steps, I think. If I go down here instead, I've got well, reservoir, abandoned mine, precipice. 4. Slightly better. If I go through the house, I could go via the elevator I'm just going to take the well. Maybe I should pull this down to safe house level again. It might be interesting to look at all of the trunks at the bottom one more time in case there are interesting memos. I think they were all about where the memos are, though. I mean, where the sanctum key and the allowance tokens are. I guess I am down here now, so I can have a look up there. So I can't quite see the can't quite see any kind of fence up there. Guess it would be sort of just behind what I can see currently. Yeah, not seeing anything. Right, am I going to see anything interesting? And I don't even see the fence up there. The answer is no. With all of them switched off, I do not see anything interesting up there. That is too bad. I was hoping for something. So yeah, maybe the gas lines, switching them off, really just doesn't do anything. Are there other places I should look? I don't know. Maybe I'll just leave them all switched off for a while, just in case anything's different. Ah, castle. E, kind of. The shadow was there. That's weird. When it's here, the shadow is straight that way. When it's here, the shadow is directly downwards. Yeah. Still a mystery to me. Okay. So, go to the house, see what the day brings us. This way. Well, hang on, let's look through all of the other holes, if there are any other holes. I really want to know what that is. What are you? Alright. Yeah, nothing to see. While I'm here, do I want to... No, it's too far. Okay, back out through the well. That is a lot of steps. I don't have any items, do I? No. Don't have a key card. Up we go. And in the house. So, we have successfully passed the final exam, flying colours, only third try. Where do I want to go? I am worried about steps. I need to do everything that I can to get steps, I think. So, the jackhammer might be a good first step. However, this is a bad place for it. I'm taking the workshop. Let's see if I can see what it is. It's a broken lever. I'm going the other way. I'll be back. showroom. Now we're talking. That is a large number of steps, but it is worth doing. Silver spoon is going to be valuable. Emerald bracelet. I don't think that actually helps me, does it? I don't know. I'm certainly going to want the moon pendant, so I'm going to take it. And have I written anything about the emerald bracelets? Don't pay gem costs for... I have not. So I don't know. I don't know if the emerald bracelet will protect me from the footstep costs. I sort of doubt it. Perhaps I will try it. Alright. Got to get the conservatory. I didn't get the... Oh, again? Alright. Oh, that's already commonplace. Okay. Cloister of Lydia. Unusual. It is very nice. I think I should have it standard. Secret passage can stay standard, I think. That can stay commonplace. I want the opportunity to get that more often, and it might be very good today. Yeah, I guess that's it for the conservatory today. Alright, let's work our way north. I'm very worried about steps already. The hallway, I think, is what I want. I would like an aquarium, but perhaps a little bit later. Okay, I'm going to go this way and hope it takes me to the foundation. It does not. Okay, I think I'll take the study. I don't need to go in. Doesn't give me a gem yet, sadly. Let's draft here while we're here. I suppose the chapel will be fine. I don't expect to come around here too often. I could spend gems on redraws. Let's just take the chapel. I'll have a quick look to see if there's anything. I don't see anything, so I'll just go the other way. Do you know what? No. I might get a kitchen or something else to spend the steps on. I don't want to waste it there. All right, let's go this way. Let's go to the corner, see what we get. This might end up being a very short day. Then again, I've said that before, and it's ended up being a long day. Right. As tempted as I am by the attic, I think I should take the quest bedroom. It's instantly steps. It's not instantly steps, it's steps when I go in. So I shall. It'd be nice to have a sleep mask. Okay, and back into the house north. You still have a door up here, right? Yeah. The chamber is a suicide right now. The hallway's not great pointing that way. I could ask for another hallway. It's sort of a waste of steps. It might be my best play. I'd rather use that up on a wing to ask for a bedroom. To get the master bedroom, so I think I am going to take the hallway. It's a little bit wasted here, but you can't win them all. Alright, that's more like it. Yeah, I like that. Take that. I don't have anything to dig with yet. I need another branching room. Come on, give me another hallway. Perfect. Yeah. Hallways and hallways. Now I'm ready for a code check. No code check, and I don't want a tunnel here. I don't really want the weight room either. Do I want to redraw, or do I want unusual and rare rooms? Do I? Not really. I'm using a gem. Kitchen is probably worth doing. The dormitory might be worth doing. I have the silver spoon, so I think taking the kitchen would be a good idea. And I'll probably just buy it out of everything here. And if I still have 60, then I may get the emerald bracelet just to find out. Chef salad is green rooms. Do I have any? 1. So I don't want that yet. Alright, we're looking a lot more healthy now. Nothing else here for me. Perhaps I'll be back in the future. Alright, I want another hallway if I can. Don't want the coat check here. Parlor might be okay as long as I get... I don't know, a little worried. I will take the parlor. It's potentially redraws later. I won't look at this yet. Shame not to get those 2 rooms. I could do this. Potentially buy some stuff. The keys, I'm not that interested. Do I want to waste those 2 spaces? I think I'm getting the commissary. This might end up being a bad move. Right, shoes definitely worth having. Sleeping mask is worth having. Yeah, we're buying everything. Just in case. Now it's worth visiting bedrooms again. I've made a mistake. I could hallway. I don't think I should. I'd rather use the hallways later. So let's see what we see through the telescope today. And it should be, 71. So it should be, I think it's the Inkwell Florealis and, what's 1? I don't remember what 1 is. Oh no, it's the big gem. What's that? Oh, Farmer's Apple. I thought all of that together looked like Orion in the slice. Okay, that's pretty good. Would have been better yesterday with the apples and the classrooms. Do I want to do this now? No. 6 is okay. 6 is a decent number of redraws. I wish I had the jackhammer by now. Should I go below? I don't think so. Right, okay, den is probably wise. The pool would be okay, but I don't really want to add those. I can spread keys with the locker room. Not sure if I need it. I'll just take the den. And west. I need something pointing right. I'll spend redraws if I need to. It's horrible. I don't want to lose half my steps. So I'm redrawing. That's okay, I guess. I'll do that. It's another red room for later as well. Yeah, let's draw again. Hope for a 4-way room. Right. Do a lockpick. That would be nice. That's expensive, but might be worthwhile in the end. Do you know what? I will take this. And then I'm willing to do a few redraws to get a 4-way room. 4 is okay. 4 is a decent number of redraws. 5 is okay. 6 is okay. 7 is okay. 8 is okay. 9 is okay. 10 is okay. 11 is okay. 12 is okay. 13 is okay. 14 is okay. 15 is okay. 16 is okay. 17 is okay. 18 is okay. 19 is okay. 20 is okay. 21 is okay. 22 is okay. 23 is okay. 24 is okay. 25 is okay. 26 is okay. 27 is okay. 28 is okay. 29 is okay. 30 is okay. 31 is okay. 32 is okay. 33 is okay. 34 is okay. 35 is okay. 36 is okay. 37 is okay. 38 is okay. 39 is okay. 40 is okay. 41 is okay. 42 is okay. 43 is okay. 44 is okay. 45 is okay. 46 is okay. 47 is okay. 48 is okay. 49 is okay. 50 is okay. 51 is okay. 52 is okay. 53 is okay. 54 is okay. 55 is okay. 56 is okay. 57 is okay. 58 is okay. 59 is okay. 60 is okay. 61 is okay that's good too. No, redraw. 3 away is good too. Maybe that's good enough. Something branching again would be very welcome here. Like that. Good. Now I'm happy to get a coat check or something. That would be very welcome. Now I get the 4-way. Come on. I actually kind of hate these options. I think that's worth a gem. Boudoir. Now we're talking. I get my gem back. I get some steps. And I get some redraws. Let's look at the map. Okay, good. Nook facing the wrong way. Clock tower would be acceptable. Music room I kind of hate. Let's redraw. Is there any difference between these redraws? Or is one of them better to use than the other? I don't think it really matters. It's not a great spot for the dining room. This is next to a bedroom. Maybe I should do that. I'll take the bedroom closet. How unusual. Lucky purse. Unusual. I haven't had that in a long time. Coin purse rather, not lucky purse. Regular key. Die. And the compass. Not bad. Is that paint? The bedroom closet. Strange place to keep it. Alright, we are going west. Too bad that doesn't face the other way. Same there. Should I? I could just take the trophy room and turn around. I think it's commonplace. I can't decide. I think I will take the mailroom. Do I want to spend 2 steps in case there's an item? Yeah. And they were not well spent today. That's okay. Out we go. Yeah, okay, out the other side of the aquarium. Actually, no, I think I'm backtracking to the den now. And we're going this way. Master bedroom. 1 for each room. 3, 6, 16. It'd be like 20 something stairs. Stairs? Steps. Conference room would be nice here too. I think I prefer that. I'll take the conference room. I'll take the master bedroom a bit later if I'm offered it. We can have another look in from this direction in case we see anything. Oh, apparently I crossed the threshold. So be it, we'll have a look. I don't think we have anything. We get a change of music at least though. We go from Observatory music to Talus Principal music. Have I ever had this looking out this way? I don't know. Okay, hopefully an East Wing hole or something. Items and green rooms, do I want that? Guess I'll take the workshop. Battery pack. What have I got for items? I could make a power hammer. Do I have any reason to? Compass. What does compass combine with again? I forget. Compass and battery. Doesn't that make the... Yeah, the electromagnet. Do I want that? It gives me more mechanical rooms. Do I want mechanical rooms? Might give me a nice Mechanarium, but do I particularly want it? I'm not sure. I don't know. Wish I had a gear wrench. The gear wrench was fun. Gear wrench plus an electromagnet. Now that's fun. I don't think I'm going to do it. How am I on keys? Not too bad. Much as I would like that, I think the dining room is the wise choice here. I don't think I've ever had the spread keys dish. I wonder if it's going to be a quiche. That would be fun. I don't have any particular reason to go back over here other than the funeral parlour. So do I mind cutting it off? I do a bit. I think I will redraw. Vestibule, not bad. Mechanarium, how many doors would that have? One for itself, 2 for this workshop, 3 for another workshop. Only 3. No, I don't think I should do that. Spare bedroom, I'd quite like to get on rank 8 if I can. That's too expensive for a vestibule, really. But I kind of want to save redraws for later, so I am doing it. Gift shop I've not had in a while. The lab would let me start an experiment. I think I'm going to take the lab. Any items? Suddenly thought that was a disc there. Upgrade disc. No, I don't think any items today. What was this one again? Oh yeah. What do we got? Antechamber doors, aquariums. I think this is the only real choice today. And what do I want? Let's do the antechamber doors. Let's see if it can open the north door. I don't know. And we log into network. See if we've got a, what's it called? Announcement. But first I'm going to do a special order, otherwise I'll forget. Let's order the shoes. Do you know what, thinking about the gas lines again, all the gas lines were off at the beginning of the game. Now they're off again, and the elevator's down. So, do I really think that... Do I really think that having them off now is going to change anything? No, I don't. So I should probably just switch them on again. What was I doing? Oh, I could RTA to somewhere. I suppose since I need steps today, I could do the office and spread something. The shelter might be useful too. Staff services, I still need to check announcements. Oh, no new announcement. That's sad. Okay, network menu. Let's do RTA. Let's see our options. Right, security, I can see what's there and adjust security levels. Do I want that? Maybe. Office, I could spread something and get a few extra steps. But what use of steps if I can't get through doors? So let's do security. Inventory. Coins and a key. Yes, I know where the key is. I don't know where the coins are. And keycard system. Set this to low. And this to unlocked, just in case I need it later. And we are done in the lab. Okay, what did I do again? Tomorrow rooms. Yeah, there's not too much scope for that anymore, but we'll see, I guess. Yeah, today... Oof. I think today's all that good. Boudoir. Have I been in there since getting the mask? Yeah, I got the mask down here. And this came later, I think. So... let's keep going. So I want to go north or east. I don't like it pointing that way. Do I take the pantry? Just 4 coins is not very useful anymore. I think it's a redraw. Den is good, pointing that way. I like that. That's a tomorrow room though, so it would unlock a door. But I think this is a little better. Yeah. That's way too expensive. And it's slow. I'm going to redraw. Maze chamber might be interesting. I haven't had it in a long time. Coat check, I could go back for gems. Gems are redraws. Do you know what? I think I should do it. Let's grab the jackhammer. Oh, that unseals chamber too. Unseals a door, you know what I mean. Retrieve the jackhammer. Alright, let's go back and scoop up everything, I guess. I want as many redraws as I can. Which way? This way, there's at least one. Is it worth the steps? It probably is. And now what? Foyer. Yeah, gets me to another aquarium. Now, den foundation. Now what? I could have sworn I had more dig spots. There might have been one in the conservatory. Do workshops have dig spots? Maybe they do sometimes. I don't have enough for anything, do I? No. Oh, nice. Is it worth going there for the steps? It's not a terrible loss, and there might be something in the workshop for me. I just don't remember if there are dig spots. I've definitely seen them in the workshop before. Not today, it would appear. So I may as well grab these steps, and out we go. Alright, what's my quickest way? I think here. Might have been dig spots in the hovel, but I'm not going to go out there. Maybe the end of the day. If I don't get a bunk room. I guess I can dig and use all my gems to try and get a bunk room at some point. This way. Let's go via the dining room. Have I been in rank 8? No, not yet. He's doing whole veranda, probably veranda. Oh yeah, I forgot about the purse. Master bedroom? No. I do not want the ballroom. I haven't had the vault in a long time. That would let me go buy the emerald thingy. Do I want the emerald thingy? Kind of. Yeah. Do you know what? Let's do it. I haven't seen this in a long time. Right. This again. Use 5 steps, gain 2 keys. Probably not. Redraws in the corners. Maybe. Yeah, let's have Piety of the Bishop. Haven't had it before. Wait, was that the first time you went to... where's it gone? There. Oh, the first time you enter it with the power. Right, Tuesday, Feb 2. So, I'm interested in anything that tells me the day of the week. Okay. 4. Oh, that's too many 9s. 02, 02. Confirmed date on day 88 according to Vault calendar. It says it's a Tuesday. Let's remind ourselves about what we have in all of these places. Thanking you for your help. Blah, blah, blah. I won't even have the chance to try. Leaving these extra funds. Passports. Yes, yes, yes. Clean start anyway. Mary. Jean Ribbon. Gray Daniels. This one doesn't say compromised. This one, X, I'm assuming, is compromised. Samantha Hayes. And that appears to be it for here. I've not been offered a vault key in a very long time, so I think I've opened all of the boxes that I can open. Is there a number 8? There is. What about a number 46? There is. What about 80? There is. But that is it. Cannot open them. Okay. Thank you, Vault. If you have... boiler room. I do not. Probably worth getting. Am I likely to get a boiler room? Not especially, and I think the day is coming towards an end anyway. Right, I want to get back to the showroom, which is a straight shot down. do I want to also build anything? Do you know, at this point, maybe I will put these together. Where is it? This and the battery. Where's the battery? Oh, it just goes ahead and gives me the money. I was sort of expecting to see it fly from somewhere to me. How am I on chess pieces? I've got a queen. Study. I don't have a king. I have a bishop. I have a rook. Do I have a knight? Yes, I have a knight. So I think I just don't have a king. Showroom is around the corner. Let's get the bracelet. And then I don't quite have enough for the key. Alright, back to the north. And I go through the vestibule. So I will do redraws to try to get a king. And I will do redraws to get to more rooms, just because I'm interested to see whether the north door will open. So I want to go north. It's my only door, so I have to worry a little bit. I have low on keys. The Rotunda might be a good idea. I don't need that many more steps. It's just annoying to have to wait for it. So I can rotate things coming off here. So I want to go north. I'm hoping for a hallway, which is a tomorrow room, and something interesting. Hallway. There it is. It's this one. So I've got opposite ones unsealed at the moment. Clock tower or something? Oh, treasure trove. Yeah, that'll do. I don't think I need the dormitory. Yeah, treasure trove. Ah, nice not have to pick all those up manually. I could go back and get the master key. I don't think I guess I will if I run out of steps. As you have always suspected, there is more to the den than meets the eye. Okay. Wait a second, I need to... Black box, moon. And treasure trove. Black box. I've already forgotten. Moon. As you have always suspected, there is more to the den that meets the eye. Very interesting. Now, I have to find out what I know about black boxes and moon symbols. Black. I know nothing about black boxes. Boxes marked with moon always contain false statements, which is false. So boxes containing moon do not always contain false statements. Not always false, according to day... what was that? 70. What else? Pink box is marked with moon. That's not this one. The next 4 boxes marked with moon contain false statements. And that was a blue printed memo. So this is the first moon since then, so this is false. Where was that? Day 83. So, there is not more to the den than meets the eye. Okay. Nothing more to the den. That's probably useful. Okay, thank you, treasure trove. Okay, Rotunda. No, let's go through the antechamber and get through the rest of rank. Oh yeah, quest bedroom as well. Get through the rest of rank 9. Thank you very much. So 130 now, I think. Yeah. Uh-oh, I might need to go back for that master key. I have a lot of money. Tempting. No, I would really rather have a 3-way room. I'm willing to redraw for that. That is an example of a 3-way room. Okay, take it. And continue. Okay. Okay. Items? No. Okay. Getting a little lower on stairs, but nothing too bad. Okay. Oh, of course, we're on rank 8 again. So, Rotunda, ornate compass, the Rotunda, ornate compass, the dovecot, and something. Blessing of the Dancer. I knew I'd written that down before. Let's do one more to save ourselves time a bit later. I guess it doesn't actually save time since I'm wasting it now. Alright, so no more to the den than meets the eye. The swans do meet the eye. Okay, vestibule. I'm going back to the showroom again, aren't I? And I think the quickest way is via here. Don't fail me now, shoes. Oh, I don't have to pay tithes because of the piety of the bishop. I heard a weird sound just now. Oh, hang on. I want to go to the funeral parlour. And I guess I'll go this way now. I should worry about steps a little bit. Is it this way? Yes. Come on, shoes. Hook me up. Alright, logic puzzle. The empty boxes both have true statements. The blue box has a true statement. Okay, so if both of these are true, then the gems are here. This box contains the gems. Okay, so cannot be. I still can't rule this out, however, because it could be that this one and this one are true. The empty boxes both have true statements. But if this is true, and this is empty, and therefore true, then it contradicts itself. That's no good. So I think this is false. The blue box has a true statement. I believe this is also false. Okay, I'm confused. Empty boxes both have true statements. Let's say the gems are in here. That would make this false. Because if it were true, then it would not be empty. Or then it would be empty, but we're saying it has the gems. So this is false. If that has the gems. The blue box has a true statement. This would also be false. That would make this true. And we have a contradiction because we said the gems are here. Now let's try putting the gems here. The blue box has a true statement. Well, I don't know if that's true or not. The empty boxes both have true statements. So if this is true, then this and this are both true, and we have a contradiction. So if this is false, empty boxes both have true statements, and all it's telling me is that if this is false, they don't both have true statements. So it doesn't tell me about this. It contains the gems. Blue box has a true statement. So which one can be true in that situation? Can any be true? This would be false. And empty. So this would also be false. So this would be true. But it isn't. So if I put the gems here, and if I put the gems here, nothing works. I don't know if I solved that the right way, or if I got lucky, but I'm okay with it. Alright, go back. I guess I should do this now. Just as well I came back this way. Kind of forgot about that. Right, no keys, but I do have the master key now. Wait, which way do I want to go? This way. There's no more to the den than meets the eye. Good to know. Vestibule? Yes. Vestibule. Alright, den, rotunda. And I want to rotate it again. Oh, I could have looked at the thing in there again. What did it say? Blue tents, burrows, and vaults. Family core is unlocked only by the sum of its digits. I hate the way it's rotated. Good thing I'm in the rotunda. Boiler room. Do I want it? Not as much as the throne room. Actually, do I even want the throne room? The throne room won't rotate. Very interesting. So you can only get the throne room, I assume, when going north. Throne room. Can't rotate it with Rotunda. This means it can only... Oh, and I think I may have only ever seen it with in a T configuration, thrown on the north side, drawn from south, west, or east, not from the north. So I can't hang on a second. What kind of nonsense am I talking? I think... No. I can enter it from here. I can't rotate it. It does have its doors north and south. So... In fact... I think I was talking nonsense. I can't rotate it Rotunda. And... it's across from the throne. So I guess you always enter it from that side, so it can never take you straight. Actually seems a little bit less interesting than what I thought it meant. Okay, so I could rotate the boiler room and therefore have a way through. Or I can just redraw. Am I expecting more hallways? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am expecting... Oh no, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm not expecting more hallways. I think I am going to redraw. I'm going to actually pass up the throne room this time. So I'm more interested to see if tomorrow rooms can... can open the north door. Nope. Yes. Let's take the courtyard this way. Costs a few steps. We can dig. Get the metal detector. Do I want the metal detector? Not really. I have the moon pendant, so I kind of don't want to fill it with stuff that I don't really want tomorrow. So I'm going to say no. I'm not actually going to pick it up. Dice. Very nice. And coins. So all I need to worry about is ending up with enough steps to get back to the coat check. And I have lots of gems now, so I should be able to engineer myself some tomorrow rooms. So break room is nice, although I don't really want it facing that way. I'm going to redraw. Clock tower, maybe. How am I doing for Mechanarium now? That'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 doors. Let's do that. And we're in rank 8, right? So I can look at its note again. The first number is 1 numeral. The rest are each 2 numerals. It's very mysterious. Is this... I want to open this. That is already cranked. So I'm going to get 1 diagonal room today. That's fine. Let's go south. I want only tomorrow rooms now, if I can. Oh, I would take that on rank 8. Tomorrow rooms, please. Tomorrow room. I wish that were facing the other way. Oh, I can rotate it. Thank you, Dovecot. Perfect. It says another has been on, so it's activated 4 times. Let's do this. All right, 4 and 2, 6 squared, 36. Divided by 1, divided by 6, 6. Minus 3, 3. Times 2, 6. Negative 4 plus 1, negative 3, squared, 9. Divided by 9, 1. Oh, double square. 20 minus 2, 18. Divided by 9, 2. Squared, 4, squared, 16. Nice. Not that I need it today, but it'd be nice to keep it. Now, what happens if I get another tomorrow room? I want to know. What? Okay. The other ones wouldn't activate again when it wasn't possible anymore. This one did. How are we doing? It's this is backwards, isn't it? So that's 4:15. It's a long time till 1:30. As well, just for fun. Down we go. Don't expect to actually. I guess I'll save a couple of steps, maybe. So, has this opened? It has. So you can unseal the north door with the experiment. May as well grab the crown. But you know, after 4 doors are unsealed, and it claims to have unsealed a 5th one, it seems that nothing else is actually unsealed. I don't see any more doors in here. So what do I want for the last room? Let's have a think about it. I can only have one more. Well, I want a king. I want an office. That's what I want. Is there anything else that would be interesting? Chamber mirrors is no good to me right now. Bunk room. I'll take the first that I'm offered out of bunk room and office. Still didn't fix that. Yeah, bunk room or office. I'll take either one. I'm almost leaning towards the office because I do want to try falling asleep in the hovel just to see if anything happens. Oh, I'm out of dice. So I should have used these before. The dice. Because these are limited, the dice are not. If I didn't have another use for these. Well, there's the bunk room. But I'm still leaning towards the office. wonder if it's not possible to get the office in the west wing. Could fall asleep in the servants' quarters. I don't want to spend any stars, so I'm going to take the wine cellar. I could fall asleep in the Planetarium as well. That's worth 2 stars. I still think there's more to this room than meets the eye. Have I looked at every single bottle to see if they can be pulled as a secret lever? Do you know what? You don't necessarily get the interaction cursor, do you? You don't at the cloister. So let's touch all of the bottles. It would be fun if I needed to do them in a certain order to do with their colour. Like something you might find in an escape room. Barrels too, why not? Wine cellar. Homonym with selling things. What other tricks could it have? Whining. Oh, it doesn't have a cork. Nor does that one. And the answer is no, perhaps unsurprisingly. Okay. The first number is 1 numeral. The others are each 2 numerals. 1000. The first number. 1211 2. I don't know. Alright, so I have to make a decision now. Do I want to gain 2 stars, or do I want to see what happens if I sleep in the hovel? And that is my choice, I think. I do need to go back to the coat check, and before I make a horrible mistake, I should look at my end of day checklist. No. Oh, no, I didn't get a king. Didn't get a king, can't do it. Quest bedroom, done that. Moon pendant, I've got one. Crafting's at workshop. Would I prefer to start the day with a broken lever, sledgehammer, or a battery, or to start the day with a power hammer? Would having 2 extra things in my inventory, that is all of broken lever, sledgehammer and battery versus just a power hammer, would that make my chances of keeping something that I want more worse? Yes. What I want to do is go to a workshop, build the power hammer, and then walk away. So I prefer to start the day with things like the emerald bracelet, the master key, the shoes, the lever, the key card, the crown, the electromagnet. Yeah, electromagnet, yeah. So yes, I do want to go to the workshop. What else do I want to do? No repellent, no safes, no announcements, no spread money. I did the puzzles. No freezer. I've done with Conservatory. Coat check I need to do. Nothing to do with the blessing, and end the day in a hovel. So that's the plan. Let's put it into action. Workshop, coat check, end day in hovel. Where's the coat check? It's close, so we'll go there first. I have that. What are the contraptions with the contraptions? Workshop? Metal detector. Shovel and metal detector gives the detector shovel. Metal detector and lockpick does a thing. Magnifying metal detector, burning glass. Do I want that more than a metal detector or a magnifying glass? A bit. But honestly, I'd probably prefer to just have the magnifying glass. So, never mind. Where am I? Time to rotate. Jackhammer goes back. Jackhammer is backhammer. Workshop, coat check, end day and hovel. So workshop and end day and hovel still to do. Workshops are... It's one right by the exit, so south we go. Not this kind of south. This kind of south. Didn't spread anything today, huh? No. Oh, workshop. Yeah. So let's get rid of the sledgehammer, lever, and battery. If I can find it. I used it. I used it. Never mind. Okay, never mind. That is south. Good. So it's just hovel, and then we stop. I could have one more thing about this, since we're here anyway. Oh, there was money in here. That's where those 3 coins were. $80 queen 80. $18 portmanteau of 80 and queen. Datey 80. If I fooled around with 18. Oh boy, am I really going to do 0118 all the way through? I think I am. I might have done this before. 518. I'll be embarrassed if this is it, honestly. 718. 818. 9, 18, 10, 18, 11, 18, 12, 18. Okay. I'm kind of glad about that. No. I have no new ideas. Let's move on. Am I happy with these? I think so. To the hovel we go. Oh. "6:05 p.m. Be nice to hang on to all this money and gems for tomorrow, but that's okay. How will I be for tomorrow? I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 11 keys to start with, and a package at the door, jackhammer in the coat check, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hallways in the stack. It's probably good. But a little disappointed in lack of progress today. I've learned a few things, and that's something. I should turn this back on. In fact, I should probably go and turn on the others while I have steps, so I'm not wasting them another day. Yeah, let's go do the others. There were a few things I wanted to try in there too. I'll do that on the way back. Which is the first one I switched on? I think it was the one in the orchard. I'm stumped. I'm still suspicious about that. Looks like one of those little things that the gems are displayed on. What it's Robert Nogula doing with that? Okay, to the hovel for a excellent night's sleep. And we'll see what happens. I guess I will record the stuff that I am ending the day with. And we'll see if I keep any of it, or I don't know if it does anything. I don't know, 'cause some of them are supposed to give stars, some of them are supposed to give steps. What were the others supposed to do? Let's have a little look. So yeah, done with that. Sleep diary. Actually not here. End day. Oh, here we go. Try calling it a day in each different bedroom type. See what happens. Okay, yeah, Hello District Chamber is supposed to be 10 less steps, but plus a star. That's pretty good, I guess, if you want stars, and you don't have a planetarium. Guest bedroom doesn't seem to do anything. Bunk room apparently does some stuff, but haven't been able to get a tomb the next day. Servants' quarters, about half the steps the following day, but plus 1 die. That really doesn't seem worth it. Master bedroom, more energy and more steps. So what is the energy part, I wonder? I don't know. Could it mean that you're more likely to get steam rooms? Fell asleep there, woke up with 80 steps, which I think is 10 more than usual, no other obvious effects. Hovel, not tested. Fell asleep here, day 88. Maid's chamber, not tested. Spare bedroom, not tested. Aquarium, didn't seem to have an effect. Boudoir, didn't notice any change. Nursery, not tested. Dormitory, no obvious effect. Oh. Done with this. Finished. Lockpicking skill. I guess I'll call this done. Let's add a new section. Doesn't really matter where. Lockpicking. Oops. Oops. No signs been found yet. Don't know what that means. Blessing the monk in weird rooms. Would love to find out. Family core. Don't know. Pump room has some cracked sections of wall. Try visiting with power hammer. I think I did at some point, but I really doubt that's anything. Draxus and go to the chapel. I do want to try that. Weird panels on the walls in the study. Do they mean anything? Tried going with the power hammer. Nothing. So probably not. Precipice looking back up the cliff from the elevator is on. I think I see another opening. What is it seen on day 84? Is it visible from elsewhere? Can also see something from... I could see something from somewhere else. What was it? I saw something new today. Was it the other direction? Review day 88 at the precipice or nearby footage. I don't remember what it was. Try turning off at least one gas valve and then going to the precipice via the mine. What is then at the elevator end? Nothing. Try tunneling off the north edge of the map. Oh yeah, did that north. Got to try the other ways. Try swapping king and rook powers. I do want to try that. Find the last upgrade disc. Yeah. Okay, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I was looking at the kind of rewards that you can get for sleeping in bedrooms to see if there was anything weird that I could use as an example. And the only thing I really saw there, I guess, was more energy. But I don't know what that means. So I've switched on 3 of the things. I guess I need to switch on the schoolhouse one, so I will have to grab the schoolhouse again. Yeah, maybe I should write a note of that real quick. I turn on at Hovel. Need to turn school back on. Okay. Alright, so I think that's it. We will sleep in this plank. Yeah, it doesn't look great, does it? Kind of nails poking out everywhere. Kind of think there. I wonder if there are more secrets anywhere, but it's not looking likely in here, I think. Alright, with that, I shall call it a day. Wait. I want to write down what I have. N88 in Hovel. I have 0 key, 22 gem, 147 coin, and 130 income, and 73 stars. I have the, what's it called? Pendant. Alright, so call it a day. Yeah, 5 triggers on that. That's weird that it's weird that happened, that it still triggers again even when all of the doors are unlocked. That is weird. Anyway, call it a day. And that's that. What will it call us today? It was a garden shopping centre of tomorrow, which I have certainly seen many times. Slept in the outer room, slept in the hovel rather. I sort of doubt it's going to do anything, but I suppose we'll see. What else is notable today? The treasure trove one was kind of interesting, telling me that the den is not interesting anymore. Maybe I should double check all the wording just to make sure that's really what it meant. But you know, maybe I'll do that right now. So it was black boxes, wasn't it? In fact, did I look at whether moon meant anything? Boxes marked with moon do not always contain false statements. Okay. Pink boxes with moon, pink with moon. The next 4 marked with moon contain false statements. So this is what I was. Yeah, okay. So I am quite happy with that being false. Yeah, alright. I think there is no more to the den than meets the eye. Today was a bit of a strange one. It was a hovel day. Managed to almost fill the house. Even went to room 46. No progress in the study. Lots of stuff for tomorrow. And I guess I closed off a couple of lines of inquiry. I answered a couple of mechanics questions. I know, for example, that I can open the north door with the lab experiment. It's kind of interesting. Other than that, no real progress, I think, which is a bit of a shame. But I'll get there. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.